Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about, as you can see on the title, how I balance my 9 to 5 with YouTube. While I'm talking about that, I will just dive in and do a little bit of a makeup look. We're starting with the K Beauty Primer again. I've got a very set routine as to what it is that I do. I send out my videos on Thursdays, so I have the weekend to myself for filming. So if I film on like a Saturday or something and stuff, I'll just go in and I'll edit that on maybe like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like spend 3 days to edit. That's just how the routine has worked out for me. If you are like me, working at another job that's like your full-time job, and you're struggling to find the time, etc., it's fully doable. It's not that difficult, to be very honest. Actually, I usually don't edit on the weekends as well. I do like after work on like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Even if I spend an ample amount on those days, I'm able to go in and easily edit a video that's like maybe 8 minutes long, etc., with like the thumbnails, blah blah blah. My thumbnails are ready like on the weekends because I've noticed that if I do the thumbnail after I finish editing, I'm already so tired. I don't want to look at it anymore. So I just like create something up and I'll like post it. But usually, yeah, I try to go in and create the thumbnail and like decide a title and stuff earlier, then edit, and then on that very day, schedule it, etc., whatever. And editing has become so much easier. Even if you're giving it like 2 hours after work on like 3 days and stuff, that's basically 6 hours. I think you're good. Like, I think that's very doable. Shorts editing like on my phone, it really isn't like difficult. It's just clipping these things out, etc., just adding music, all of that. So that's just something that I do on the side. Like, it doesn't really feel like work. That's how I have been balancing it. Is it tough? I personally would like to say it's not tough. There are days when I get lazy and I'm like, you know what, I'm not feeling like inspired enough to shoot, etc., because this is also something that's just for me. It's not an expectation that people have out of me. I don't know. I've seen that that's something that really it goes away really quickly as well. Time aspect of it has definitely not been a challenge. I think keeping yourself inspired and motivated is the challenge that I feel like I have faced. I work a 9 to 5. So I think after a while, I've been at my job for over a year now. Is this it? Is this just going to be the rest of my life? I think that's something that can really send you in an existential crisis. YouTube really just started as a passion project, as something where I can put my creative energies into. I was also getting really tired being at work Monday to Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, it was like I'm just whiling away my time watching Netflix or not doing anything or just going out. I love my 9 to 5. I'm not sure of how many people out there say that or feel that way, but I do. I really also wanted to spend some time doing these kind of things that I love, and I have loved makeup ever since I can remember. I think I started when I was maybe 14. Being able to also pursue that, do that on the weekends has been really motivating, has been really helpful since I'm doing this as enjoyment purposes to have fun in life and do something for myself. It naturally doesn't feel like, oh my god, I need to make it. The entire process really just seeps you in. The filming, the editing, the choosing a thumbnail, etc., posting it, all of that. So yeah, I think in all, I believe that it's really worth it, especially if you're looking for a creative outlet, how 9 to 5s can get, and being in that space and doing what you do, even if you love, I think at some point it can get monotonous because we are it seems like the same week just happening all over again from Monday to Friday. If you're watching this video and you have a 9 to 5, comment down below so that I know, and tell me if you relate with this experience. I mean, I don't know how many people out there are passionate about their 9 to 5. Like, I love my job, but I don't think I'm passionate about it. I think that's also okay. I am of the belief that your work doesn't necessarily need to be your passion always, also. I don't know why 9 to 5 gets so much hate. I don't know why people hate on having a 9 to 5 so much. I think it's a very comfortable and a good space to be in. Social media really pressures you into being like, no, but you shouldn't be happy and you should be doing something of your own, and that's it. Like, I don't think that's the only way to go. Not everybody is also privileged enough to be able to struggle through creative jobs like YouTube or social media content creating and stuff. 9 to 5 provide you with that stability, that security, etc., that a lot of people require in their lives. This is not the person that shows up at my 9 to 5, right? I mean, at the end of the day, whatever it may be, I think I have a great work culture. I'm very happy where I'm at, etc., all of it. But not that open enough for you to just show up and be like, yeah, I love content creating. And yes, you are a part of an industry that does promote like fashion. I think it's a little bit weird just showing up like, yeah, I love makeup and I love fashion, etc. Like, that's just been my experience with it. I am at work, I am the Excel gal, I'm the PowerPoint gal. Or if you've had a completely different experience than I have, which I think is so great. Like, if you have a close enough relationship with your colleagues to be like, hey, you know what? I have a YouTube channel. I make content for Instagram, etc. I think that's amazing. Ever since I started YouTube, I've had the most fulfilling weekends because I am not just sitting in front of the screen and watching Netflix and feeling like, yeah, this is me time. It is really nice to genuinely be able to own my time now by doing something that I genuinely enjoy doing so much. Look at this eye look. It's fucking amazing. And if it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would have just sat at home and created this eye look.
Alright, guys, at this point, I was still talking into the camera but did not realize that my mic had died. So, here is a little montage of me just blabbering into the camera without anything being heard. Enjoy! Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little 9 to 5 sesh and this chatty get ready with me to go out absolutely nowhere. Here is the final look, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.